Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest. Featuring Mycareer. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this Mycareer build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
Antetokounmpo. Now here's Barrett. Matthews covering. Offensive board. Pass to Harkless. Mycareer. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Lopez.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Middleton down low. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
And Middleton, you know, he's a former second-round pick, and he's put a lot of work into his game, really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his efforts.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's the lob to the hoop, and Mycareer throws it down.
That's the definition of teamwork right there on the alley-oop.
How about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Get out of his way.
Yeah, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him. Bon appetit.
Now here is Matthews. Antetokounmpo for 3.
0 for 4 to start. Still looking for their first make.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Mycareer up top. Bledsoe covering. Unloads from 9. He gets it in there.
And he's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Milwaukee trailing. Pass to Matthews. Outside Middleton. Here's Matthews. Stolen by Barrett. Pass break New York. Harkless. And the shot goes down.
Well, as a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. He plays with good recognition, and like me, he's unselfish.
And Giannis with the dunk.
making the D look foolish. That was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I'll take both.
Safe to say, that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Now here's my player. 6 points for him. Pass to Harkless. Peyton on the wing, my player. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Robinson. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Now here is Bledsoe. He's covered by Peyton. That one goes. Count it.
So good at barreling to the basket. It's hard for defenders to rotate over fast enough when Bledsoe's attacking the ring.
Timeout called the Knicks. Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Hill. He's covered by Peyton. On the wing, onto Tecumpo. Milwaukee again missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And guys, the Knicks haven't won over 40 games as a franchise since 2013. They're hoping to end their playoff drought sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and they have some good young pieces in place with R.J. Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, and company. But it's time for them to take their games to the next level and bring the Knicks back to stardom. Is that ever going to happen?
Yeah, every young core faces this challenge at some point, Ryan. I like the potential of the Knicks squad and where they're headed, but, you know, we're all still waiting for them to show us something.
And this is a pretty even game right now in New York. Oh, there's the alley! An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How can you not love watching Giannis? His alley-oops are sick, a true showman.
My player outside. No good on that shot. Some solid defense from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Outside Middleton. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. It makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Barrett. Here's my player. Some solid defense from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Here's the floater. Rebounded by the Knicks. Here's Ntilikina. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
What a feed.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And when you think about the Knicks, a lot going on, not a lot of good, but what kind of player is the best fit for their scheme?
Well, the Knicks could use a big-time scorer, Blake. Their offensive rating has not been very good in recent years, and they need someone to just ignite this offense, someone to ignite this city.
Yeah, this team has a lot of young pieces, and they're still building. There will be opportunities available. It's just about making the most out of yours.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
He was freed up by the nice screen he ran his man into.
And then it was all acceleration to the bucket after that.
A lot of horsepower.
Some serious voltage right there, guys. Almost a backcourt breaker.
Now here's my player. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That one on Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter, a little more banging.
And that's serving them well, seeking out contact and putting pressure on the defense.
Now here is Matthews. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Bledsoe, and that one good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And finished off by Mitchell Robinson.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Nice job to attack the rim right there and draw the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, it's a good foul to save the dunk.
Yeah, make him earn it.
So both teams making some changes here.
A player who bounced around early in his career, Bledsoe seemed to find his own with the Bucks, settling into his role as a scorer.
Eric Bledsoe with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Connaughton. Again, the miss by the Bucks. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Payton. My player. He's guarded by Lopez. And they double up my player to the inside. Portis, good.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Now here's Lopez. Bledsoe outside. High player with the block. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Harkless. Now here's my player. Defended by Antetokounmpo. Here's my player. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Middleton.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Now here is Bledsoe. It's Middleton on the wing. He was all alone on that one.
When your shooting is as reliable as Middleton's, your team really makes an effort to set you up.
Pass to my player. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the 2nd free throw, good. The Bucks trailing. Bledsoe. Outside. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Well, Bledsoe's a talented scorer in his own right, but he's unselfish and usually will make the right play. Way to find the wide open teammate there.
Now here's Payton. quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. The three-pointer, no good. It's Chris Middleton on the wing. Gets it to go from downtown.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Now a timeout called by New York. To DiVincenzo. Connaughton. Here's Ilyasova. Covered by my player. Here's Korver. Down low. Ilyasova's shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance there.
They get the rebound. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
I tell you, sometimes it just feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor. You gotta love his aggressiveness.
Now here is DiVincenzo. The 17-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
And my player throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. Milwaukee again missing. Now here's Barrett. My player up top. And they double up my player. And R.J. Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with. It's rare for a young player to be this focused, but he attacks the rim with serious intentions.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The defense on him has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
My player outside. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Here's Korver, and no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Knicks on top. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Only one quarter left to go, and from everything you've seen, how do you think my player's performance is stacked up?
Well, he's been one of the most versatile guys on the floor. He's providing points, helping out in other areas. Gotta love his game.
Yeah, well, he's one of those guys who shows up in the stat sheet, but also takes care of the little things for you. And to me, that just makes you that much more valuable.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Antetokounmpo missing.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. One made 3 for him in this game. Does he focus closer in? We'll see.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Again, the miss by the Bucks. To the middle. Barrett, Matthews covering.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Yeah, but I'd go along with it. It didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Yeah, me too, Brian.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Harkless. Barrett, my player, defended by Antetokounmpo. And my player throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Good at realizing when the D has left someone open.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And yep, it's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now Payton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Barrett. The three. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. To the paint. And slam dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, Blake, it's hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
I don't think there's any wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
Way to avoid the question.
Yeah, come on, Blake. Stop avoiding the question, all right? But hey, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And they definitely need to get going. They wouldn't mind shaving a few more points off the lead right away.
Yeah, it starts with defense here.
Hey, yeah, if the defense keeps giving up soft buckets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Trust me, guys.
Payton with it. Pass to Harkless. Throws it up high. And my player throws it down.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
What a lob.
Man, they've got this team hanging on for dear life right now.
Now here is Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo double-teamed. Just 5 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And it's so difficult trying to contain Eric Bledsoe because when he's being aggressive, it forces the defense to react.
And so he hits both. So it's the Knicks now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Robinson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Antetokounmpo. And the free throw, no good. And here are the Bucks. Trailing by 13. Here's Bledsoe. The rebound by Payton. On the wing, Maurice Harkless. Middleton defending. Pass to Barrett. Here's Robinson. To the middle. Here's my player. And my player throws it down.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
On the wing, Antetokounmpo. Covered by my player. Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton, just an amazing shooter, especially from distance where he really lights it up.
Pass to Harkless. And here's Payton. Inside. Rejected by Lopez.
Their defense, it's so much scarier when Lopez is blocking shots. As an opponent, you know, Brook can get into your head. That's the kind of D that's needed when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Count that bucket.
He's a very strong finisher in the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Blocked. And he gets it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
It's hard to believe he's just about 7 feet tall. Antetokounmpo is so dangerous inside. The D has to get physical with him if they want to prevent him from scoring in the paint.
And here are the Knicks now, leading by 12. Robinson inside. He's guarded by Lopez. And finished off by Mitchell Robinson.
Great communication between teammates there.
The Bucks on offense. Giannis outside. It's good. The assist that time from Eric Bledsoe.
I love watching Giannis show off his toughness. He's good at using his wily strength to overpower defenders.
Barrett, covered by DiVincenzo. Pass to Payton. Now here's my player. And they double up my player. 5 to shoot. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Now the Bucks moving it up the court. And it's Antetokounmpo with the jam.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
He gets it to fall, and that makes it a single-digit lead.
Just going bonkers tonight. At this point, I think the D's happy just to get out of Giannis's way.
My player outside. And they double up my player. Here's Robinson. The shot's good.
Just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can start that celebration right now, Tim, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
And stolen by Robinson. And here's Payton. My player outside. To the inside. Pass to Robinson. My player. Down low. Can't connect.
You can tell Middleton takes great pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do anything he can to bother the shooter.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.
We saw MP all over the boards tonight. I've always thought it doesn't matter how tall, strong, wide you are. At the end of the day, rebounding is about wanting it more.
I agree, Tim. It's a great sign for my player because for me, I'm looking at it like this. It shows how much he wants it, how much he is willing to do for the team. And guess what?
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, really, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the sixth and seventh and eighth man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
Now here's my player. Yes, and it's Randall with the assist that time.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Middleton gets the bucket.
Middleton, just an amazing shooter, especially from distance where he really lights it up.
My player, he's guarded by Lopez. Here's my player. It's rebounded by Middleton.
4 or 5 to start their game. That's their first miss.
Pass to Bledsoe. Matthews. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Lopez. And Milwaukee again with the bucket.
Well, this is just a beautiful play. Giannis so mobile coming off the pick, and then hits the roller right in stride.
Pass to my player. Payton. Barrett for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And here is Matthews. Puts up a 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Barrett. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Bucks trailing. Pass to Lopez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Barrett with it. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. What's up? And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Payton from past the arc. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
It's rare to see him come up empty on such a wide open look.
A nice shot by Hill.
Man, what a special player. Antetokounmpo sharing the wealth and with the vision to find the open man.
Here's Gibson. And Taj Gibson throws it down.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
It's Antetokounmpo with the drive. And it's New York with the rebound.
Those chances, they're almost always 2 points for him. Did he get enough to bother him, I guess?
And he lobs it up towards the rim. Here's Hill. And you can count it. He'll go to the line line with a chance to make it 3.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
So it's the Knicks now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Ntilikina. My player. He's guarded by Lopez. Randall. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist. The Bucks really having a tough go here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Again, the miss by the Bucks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Pass to Matthews. Now Middleton. Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Randall. Fades and shoots. The shot by Antetokounmpo, no good.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
And here are the Bucks. And slam dunk by Bledsoe.
This is what Bledsoe loves doing, penetrating, probing, looking to get as close to the rim as possible.
And they double up my player. From about 10 feet out, Payton. Here's my player. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. The Knicks making a switch here. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Randall with the rebound.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And my player throws it down.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just so tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep inside. He's so good at using his length to shoot over defenders.
Here's Harkless. My player with it. Bledsoe covering. Pass to Payton. Rejected by Lopez.
Sent away. Look, Lopez.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Plenty of space. And it's my player with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's my player. Player throws it down.
He's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's always good news for him.
Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out.
Usually that shot will go down. The defenders can't lose track of it.
High player, high post. Second chance shot. Randall, that's good.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here is Antetokounmpo. High player with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's my player with the rebound.
A sluggish start to begin this second half. They're still scoreless.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot 2.
Have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
No good on the second free throw. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From downtown, and it's New York with the rebound.
5 shots without a make, a ragged start coming out of halftime.
That one goes. Count it.
Using a creative offensive skill set, Randall's able to adjust and finish with ease.
On the wing, Antetokounmpo. Will it go? And it's my player with the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Randall. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
A tough, gritty competitor. You didn't think Bledsoe would be bothered by a little contact, did you?
High player, high post. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Antetokounmpo. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Hill. Now Bledsoe. Middleton. Off target with the 3. Here's Randall. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Bledsoe. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Hill. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Unloads from 13 feet. Rebounded by the Knicks. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And my player throws it down.
Big finish. Emphatic.
And he hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Why not when you get up like that?
I suppose there's nothing wrong with the little showboating here and there, right, guys?
Now here is Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Gibson. The shot's good.
Unreal instincts from Giannis. Superb timing. Pouncing on the miss.
Pass to Dotson. And here's my player. Bledsoe covering. And they double up my player. Hill with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. 13 feet out. And it's Randall with the rebound.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, to say the least.
Here's Dotson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's my player. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Giannis outside, shoots over Gibson, and too long on the shot.
He's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Passed on to Tecumpo, looking to get it going, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Just incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo, finishing off contact like an absolute pro.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. Now DiVincenzo. Faked in off the glass. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's my player. Pass to Peyton. Back to my player. 6 to shoot. Lopez with the steal. Here's Matthews. And here's Lopez. The tray. My player grabs the miss. Wayne Ellington on the wing. Matthews covering. Here's my player. And he drops it in from the low post.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
To the middle. A nice shot by Lopez.
A 7-footer with touch. Lopez is great close in.
Now here's Peyton. Tight defense on him. And my player throws it down.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
Now here is DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. He's off on that one. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Fresh. It's good. Lopez has picked up his first foul of the game.
That was vicious, fellas. Two-hand monster slam.
I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
It certainly wasn't going to be me.
And I'm glad nobody else tried to stop him, because I wouldn't want someone to get hurt right there.
Now here is DiVincenzo. And it's good. 2 points.
He's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far, and he can bring them right back into this.
Pass to Ellington. My player. He's guarded by Lopez. And good that time.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now here's Lopez. Offensive rebound. And it's Connaughton missing.
He has lost all confidence out there. Still, not a single field goal made.
To the paint, Dante DiVincenzo with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Blocked! And my player throws it down.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Here's Brown. My player grabs the miss.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
And my player throws it down.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here is DiVincenzo. My player with the block. Here's Knox. Payton, covered by DiVincenzo. And my player throws it down.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Here's Ilyasova. To halt the run. That shot off. Pass to Portis. Payton with it. Inside. Here's my player. It's hauled in by Lopez. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Payton. And here is DiVincenzo. Lopez. Milwaukee again missing. Payton with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Ilyasova. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it.
No matter who starts the break, he's usually the one who finishes it.
Yeah, I just love watching him just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Yeah, get him in the dunk contest.
Here's my player, and my player throws it down.
They'll feel good about this win tonight, defending their home court.
Yeah, they give these fans what they wanted for sure. Job well done.
Yeah, those fans leaving with a big smile on their face.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. Here's Ilyasova. My player with the block. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
My player, the catalyst tonight in this blowout win. His play set the tone, and honestly,